Alright, so we are here now, and let me just explain what we did. So in the previous video you understood how to get this part here with the join now. So that will show. So what we need to do now is we need to hide this function, or if we are on the forget login and we click here on join now, we should hide whatever we have here. So we need to navigate back to our original situation, and that's what we need to do for now. So that's really important. So let's go back here to login and imagine where we are now. So if you click on this, what happens? This should basically go up. Yes? And we should hide this one here. So let's start and work on this. So what we're going to do is I'm going to add up a new one here. And what does this do is simple. It will hide whatever is the variable here. So hide, this is says show, so we say now hide sign in form. Alright? So then we need to get here, what's our sign in? Just have to search for that. What is our sign in? Or this is the forget pass. We have the toggle button for the forget pass. So what are we here? This is the login details. Alright. So we have the login details. And then we say automatically with the login details. Here. So the login details. Oh, no, we need to hide this. Okay. And then we say here just add remove the add the none. So let's see what happens now. If I say join now, it will hide the other one and will add up ours. That's nice. So we're done here with the first one. So let's do the other one as well. So we have another variable, and this variable is not the this is the hide, but then instead of here for the sign in, it is the register, or no, forget password. So we say forget pass form. So we're going to hide the forget pass form. What is the name of that? The sign up form. We have the forget password. What is the name of that? Forget pass ID. So we're going to hide this ID. So basically you're just thinking of the logic about it, and then you start to do exactly the same here. So alright, so we've got this. Let's put this in here as well, and then we say here hide forget form. Let's save this and then refresh. Alright, so we say here join now. Alright, if we're in the forget password, so now it starts to toggle here, so we have to see what we're going to do on that one. So if we say here forget password, I forgot my password and now I want to click join now. There you are. So it starts to work. So now let's move this up so the sign up form will be on the right location. Alright, we have this up. We can going to move this up, forget password, so we have this here. And so we have this here. This looks very well. And the only thing what we need to do here is just to get a basic text. So I'm going to put this in here. And what we will say here, join now. So join now, what happens? Alright, register. And if we click on this, it will toggle, of course, and what happened because of the toggle function, it will toggle both. So that's not really what we want, but we can solve that. So if we say now again, join now, this works. So we should have a line here. So we're going to put in here just a quick horizontal line for consistency. Save this, refresh, join now. There you are. Alright, so we have this now. So now the only thing is that this toggle is going to become a problem. So we need to control our situation. And what we need to do now is to add or remove whatever we want to have. So let's look here. And then what we do here is when someone will click on our toggle function while we have the login details, yes, so if we click here on the login, so probably what we need to do is we need to create a different situation now because our toggle is becoming a problem. Toggle. So what we can do is instead of this, so we can create 2 new functions here. So I'm going to make just only one first. And this is sign up. This is sign in function. What does sign in function does? Exactly the opposite of what we have here. So we're going to just copy all of this. Then we say not show, but we say hide. Yes. Sign up must be hidden. Sign in must be shown. And this one here, forget password, hide. Well, we have everything here. So instead of this here, hide sign up. So this is not remove, but add. This one will be shown, so that will be remove. And there we are. So once we got this, we can almost do a duplication of this, paste this in. Then we say not sign in, but forget get pass. All right, same story here. Then show hide, and you can see here add remove. And let's see here, show. Well, this should be hide. Hide. Show. And here we also have hide. Hide. Add. Remove and show. All right. So we're almost done here. Let's save this, and we need to give the buttons here these functions. Yes. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove what we call in our toggle button. Yes, our toggle button now, because we only had one button here. So we have to play around with what we're going to do. So we have to see on this one. So this will be a slightly more challenge because we're going to switch. What we need to do is we need to switch the function. And that is something that is slightly different than what you're standard used to. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to, for the forget password, we're going to just add up the forget function password. All right. So let's refresh and let's say here, forget password. All right. Join now, forget password, join now, forget password. So what happened now? How can we use this toggle? So we'll do that in the next video. I'm going to show you how we can do that because this is slightly more challenging because we're going to change the button. Or what we can do, of course, is we can just add this button here, the quick way. I'll show you later on. In the next video, we'll go deeper in this.